Okay. Uh, people are kind of adding to the caravan as you guys go. Um, in particular, I'm going to say you guys met. Oh, uh, Jamna Gleam Silver. Does this sound recognizable? I don't remember adding these guys. And then there was Asbra Jose. They joined the caravan. Um, this was probably after you guys had camped out and killed all those guards. We'll say they kind of along the way. I'm gonna speed things up. You guys were introduced. They seem pretty legit, which they are. They don't seem to be any cultists or anything. Um, so you guys kind of spent time with these folks, got to know them a little bit, and kind of hung out. But you guys kind of did your own thing. So let's start off with a. Who wants to do a wisdom insight check?
Where is that?
I've got +7.
I've got +6, and I could give myself advantage if I remember correctly.
Yep. I'll let one of you guys figure out who wants to do what.
And what are we inciting? Sorry.
You're looking around, looking for anything out of the ordinary. You're traveling down the path. If you guys are outside of the wagon, I know some of you guys were walking alongside of it. There was a couple people that were actually in the wagons. You
Yeah,
guys,
we're looking for clues for the destination.
yep. So
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah. So then I will burn it.
Now, also too, just as a reminder, you guys are in different caravans.
Perfect.
So
Yep.
okay. So
Well, my advantage is perfect. I got 2 9s.
2 9s.
Hey.
Yeah. Right.
All right.
Great.
That should be plenty. So why don't we say
Other people got more than me, to no one's great surprise.
I'm going to say the wagon that is behind the wagon that you're watching, because they're above you, they're in front of you now. They had moved advanced. I don't know if you can still hear me. I'm walking around. But the wagon that was behind them are kind of pulling up beside you, and you guys are kind of eyeballing the wagon in front of you. And I'm going to say, um, with your investigation or your insight, you notice the wagon beside you. You catch somebody watching you, like they're kind of checking you guys out. Um, and it's kind of suspiciously enough for you to make a mental note. And then I'll let you guys role play that out. So do you tell Rooker? Does Rooker tell your sidekick? I forget who you're with, because you guys have basically split the party.
I think I am with Corvus. if I
Corvus?
Yep,
remember.
Eden Pro, baby.
Jask and Shaylin were together, and we said that Richard is no longer alive with us, correct?
Yeah. We'll.
All right.
I want to verify he's not with us before we write him off.
Yeah, his character ran off into the bushes. Said I had to pee, and we have So Rooker would look to Corvus and kind of be like kind of assuming that he can give like minor details, like at looking red, or like I don't know what he exactly looks like, but kind of like just random words.
Of course,
yeah.
what you mean?
Yeah, I think Corvus would know what I mean. And then Rooker is going to lay back and kind of like pull his hat down like over his eyes and close his eyes. And he is going to start seeing from Shiny's vision, who is flying overhead of them.
All right. So, Corvus, as you're being told, do you understand what he's telling you?
Um. Okay,
lay
so we gotta
down.
probably get.
Sorry.
I swear. Like, no, it's all good. I kind of say he'll be kind of like confused, but I think he would understand kind of like what okay, like it's like Rooker is saying, and
Okay. Do you guys let Jax and Shaylin know? Is it Shaylin? Yeah, right?
Yep.
God, it's been so
I'll
long.
probably give Shaylin a heads up.
Okay.
So
Go
yeah.
ahead and describe how you let her know. Because you remember you're in a different
Okay.
wagon.
Rooker could
Huh?
also use message if you say something to him. And I would probably imagine that Rooker would probably say something
Oh
So,
yeah, definitely.
with message and be like, "We're being watched."
Well, might as well. Well, let's see. It's like this. Like, might as well let our let's see, like our scaly friend Shaylee know. You know, give her a heads up.
In Shaylin's voice, Rooker says, "Good boy." Um,
Well,
and
good
then
boy.
and then Rooker will cast message and kind of like put his hand like up to his mouth, and he knows the general direction, which is all he needs, and he'll say the same things, and then we're being watched.
okay. So, Jax, what do you and Shaylin do? You seem to be a part of
Is
the
this
conversation now and alerted.
so? Was this said out loud? I'm struggling to
This was
follow
sent
that
via
part.
message to Shaylin.
Okay, so Jask wouldn't know. He's just
Correct.
la-di-da looking around.
Yeah, so it's up to Shaylin to let you know because Jask is kind of aloof, and Rooker knows this. Rooker has a feeling that Jask would be like, "Who's there?"
And that's really where I was going to.
The fuck you
Yeah.
Who said that?
Jasper doesn't trust that. Okay, so Shannon doesn't trust that Jasper wouldn't like immediately spill these things
So you don't say nothing
because
to him?
she alludes to we need to do this thing for reasons, but she doesn't give him the full reasons.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to say you guys are side by side, and I'm going to say Rooker and Corvus are in the middle of the three wagons that are abreast, and Jax and Shaylin are to your left, and the cultist or suspicious caravan and the cultists are to your right. And the cultist caravan is probably at least one cart ahead. And the second one is kind of rolling up beside you guys when you noticed it. Now, who's driving the carts that you guys are in? I'm assuming you guys probably notified whoever you have what your intentions are so that you guys don't split up. So you kind of stay all together. Would that be safe to say?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
like I thought
let's
we joined a caravan that was like going in the general direction.
exactly. Yeah, you
Was
guys
all
were hired.
together. Yeah.
But you guys have been on the road now for a couple weeks, and this is going to be like a 2-3 month travel. So you guys are just now getting to know everybody, kind of people who are around you, other than the people who are being added to the caravan. You're not sure who they are, if they're new. Uh, and we'll say this caravan that's rolling up beside you guys, they are new. You don't recognize them. They don't look like the wagon doesn't look like anything you've seen before. And got different markings or or whatever. All right, so I'm gonna say over the course of a few days, it became very obvious because Rooker is probably now keeping a sharp eye on this person that he saw him kind of looking at him or looking at you guys or watching. Yeah, I'm gonna say you caught him watching Corvus, and then he glanced over. If Jax's caravan got ahead of Corvus's and you guys were seen, you caught him looking over at the other wagon as well. So I'm gonna say,
Now, does he
go ahead.
Does he look like a cultist, or does he just look like something?
You have a gut feeling something's off after you start looking at this guy a little bit more closer. It's almost like you get this envision that he's faking. He's not who he's trying to portray. Like he's dressed up to be a merchant, but he looks out of place. So you're getting little spidey senses. You know what I mean? So
And you said the guy staring at me, right?
he what?
And you said the guy was staring at me, right?
Yeah, you didn't see it. This is what Rooker had saw. That's what caught his attention.
Okay.
Was obviously checking out your group. So kind of had that stink eye look, like So, all right. So a few days has passed. You guys are observing when the caravan had stopped, say to camp out, make dinner, eat, whatever, sleep. It became very obvious that these groups they seem to recognize you guys for some reason. You see them kind of congregating with the other wagon. So you're kind of getting the feeling, you guys might have been caught. You guys might be, but you're not sure. So that's something else that you should keep back, in the back of your mind. Perhaps, maybe something's going on. So another day rolls in. You guys, get another day underneath your belt. One morning, you happen to know one of the wagons. In fact, I'm going to say Corvus and Rooker. You guys roll 2d6s, add them up, and you're going to go against Jax and Shaylin. You guys roll 2d6s and add them up. And whoever has
roll one, correct?
What's that? Yeah. Well, you all roll one.
We're each rolling one.
So let's find out what group rolls the highest. Is what I'm trying to get
It's
to.
not going to be Rooker and Corvus.
Yeah, I got 7 total.
How did you
Out
get
of a
7
D6?
total out of 1d6?
Oh, I
Wait,
rolled.
what did you
I
say?
did that
What
too.
did you say? Oh, sorry.
I rolled 2. I rolled 2 as well.
Dude,
Roll 2d6.
if you squeeze
Okay, wait. Okay, let me re-roll 1. Okay, I'm sorry.
if you squeeze a 7 out of a D6, me and your ass is going to Vegas, brother.
No, I misheard. I thought individually we were supposed to roll 2d6.
I did too.
My apologies.
Yeah.
It's probably my explanation.
Well, hey, I got
Okay,
some news
I
for
got
you,
a 3
Orlando.
bitches. Yeah, I got 3
Yeah,
bitches.
that means we got a 4 total.
Oh my
All
god.
right. So Team Rooker, you guys got a 4. Team Shaylin, what'd you guys get?
I got a
5, so we got 7.
5. Yeah, what?
They got that 7 that they kept talking about.
Well, no, yeah. I rolled a 2d6, so don't count the 7.
All right.
Yeah, well,
So
No, because I rolled a 5, so we got 7 in total.
she rolled a 2.
all right. So you guys wake up one morning. You guys roll up camp. You're on the road again with the rest of the group of people. Jax and Shaylin, your wagon is kind of shaking a little bit. Kind of a little bit different. You're not sure if it's the road, if something's changed. So you keep rolling down the road. It seemed to get a little worse, but it's not dramatic where it's a big difference. It seems like it's getting a little bit worse over time. Let's say maybe another half a mile. All of a sudden, your wheel breaks, bust off. The whole wagon is dropped now to one side. It's grabbing dirt and it's kind of spinning around. So let's role play that out. So what do you guys do?
Well, before that point, because Jask is a lizard, his head stays in the same place every time the cart like bumps and stuff. And so
Yeah.
he's like, something's not right. But he doesn't, it's not really making sense. And so I think he's gonna be like starting to like walk like he's dancing, trying to
Okay.
figure it out. And when the wheel breaks, he probably falls out or something.
Okay. So Jax rolls out of the wagon. Shaylin, what do? You see Jax roll out. This is all happening at the same time. Wheels falling off, Jax falling off. It's grabbing dirt, and you notice the cart now is starting to. The horses are neighing. They're getting the brunt of the weight because obviously it's not rolling.
Yeah, she is, she at first is like sitting there with her arms crossed. She's not moving at all. She's like perfectly still. And there's just this annoyed expression on her face. She sees like the wheels fall off and Jazz, and she just sighs. She pulls, she reaches through whatever like little window there is and just kind of like pulls to stop the horses. And
Okay.
She's gets out of the cart and just like stares down at Jazz like, he's personally offended her.
All right. So Rooker, Corvus, your friends in their wagon are falling behind all of a sudden.
Hold on, let's see if I have something to help cushion their wagon.
Fireball?
No, okay.
And
Say I have spike growth, but that'll make it worse.
it's like, oh man, they're falling too far behind. Whole necklace of fireballs.
Yeah.
Just burn it. Get rid of them.
Like, time for some new.
I had it tangled, but no, I got spike growth. Okay, never mind, I'll make it worse. I guess I kind of see.
All of a sudden you hear Corvus, fuck them. Whoosh!
Actually, true. Okay, so yeah, I'll try to say, hey, it seems like our friends are having, kind of like, okay, kind of like an issue with their wagon. Do you think we should help them? Nah, I think they're fine. Let's keep going.
Rooker will message to Shaylin. What happened?
And she'll send a message back, and she'll be like, "Don't know. Either sabotage, possibly."
Is the wheel like clean off, or is it?
Oh yeah, it's off.
And is it missing?
Yep. In fact, it's
Okay.
laying up underneath when the wagon dropped to the ground. The axle was caught up in the wheel itself, and it's been dragging along to come to a complete stop.
So Rooker will go to the person driving our cart, and he'll say, "Stop cart.
Okay.
Ambush, maybe. Other cart attacked."
All right. Well, the cart that you guys were following, which are now two carts, you notice that they kind of start slowing down a little bit.
And those are two carts that are not really part of our convoy.
Yeah, they're not part of your convoy at all. They
Okay, so
they kind of came in and you recognized the first cart. That's why you started following them. You got suspicious that they're part of the cultists. The second cart, you're not too sure, but you got a gut feeling, like your spidey senses were going off, that they may be part of the cultists as well.
Got it. Rooker will message back to Shaylin and be like, be on guard.
Okay.
Other carts stopping.
They're still rolling. They kind of went half speed. Kind of slowing down, and you noticed
Gotcha.
like a head poking around, looking back, checking their six. They obviously saw Shaylin and Jax's cart go down. But they're kind of looking at you guys to see what you're going to do.
Gotcha. Rooker will hop out of the cart that he's in, and he'll start walking to the other cart to see if there's any repair work that we can do.
Yeah, same, and I'll follow suit.
I think Jask, one, would probably bite the wagon, because he doesn't understand why it's not working. And I'm halfway tempted to roll a slashing damage for that. But what I actually want to do is while he's doing that, his head tilts at an angle, and I want to see if I can roll maybe a perception check on the people who are approaching, or the other carts.
Absolutely.
It's +7, 23.
Yeah, you definitely have no doubt that's Rooker. He's coming, towards you. And he's on foot.
I think he recognizes him at this point and starts running over with his hands in the air.
Help! Help!
Bird friend. Bird friend!
All right, Shaylin, you guys got a spare tire that comes in with the wagon. The driver happens to get out, and he's trying to figure out how to lift up this wagon so he can pull the old tire out from underneath it and put the new tire on it.
So was it the wheel that was cracked?
Oh yeah, spokes and all.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Rooker wants to do an investigation check.
Awesome.
On the wheel to see if it is fucked with, and I'm going to give advantage on this.
All right.
And that is God fucking fuck. It is a 10.
I'm going to say with a 10, it almost, you really can't quite tell, but it almost looks like a couple of spokes were clean cut to the point where it weakened them, and then the rest of them snapped off on their own. So you have like but you're not 100% sure.
Gotcha. Rooker will point that out and kind of be like, look, and then point to the other three of us. And would you allow an advantage give for like a help action for one of them to also roll, or no, because I already enrolled?
What are you helping? With the tire?
I'm pointing out the cuts on them, and then to see if they see anything more than I see.
I got you. So if anybody wants to come investigate, see what Rooker is pointing at, roll for an investigation at advantage. Because he's spotting something, you're zeroing in on it. So
I got +0, so probably someone else.
I'll do it.
Okay.
A said with advantage, right?
Yes, sir.
Y'all, I both rolled 2 19s. So, that's like 24.
All
you
right.
see the beginning of time unraveling.
No shit.
The wheel.
Oh,
Fucking,
yeah.
You're actually hanging out with Nostradamus.
Hold on.
Fucking Corvus knows the meaning of life all of a sudden.
Eh. Okay, there it's in.
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So it's in. Okay, so that's a 24 total.
Yeah. You know the meaning of life. Yeah, you definitely you see it. In fact, you can make out the cut marks and everything. So you have no doubt that this wheel has been tampered with.
Yep, it seems like your wheel has been let's see what's part of a sabotage act.
Saboteur.
Saboteur, yes.
Yep, definitely a saboteur.
So what do you guys do?
Feeling
think
just like
yes.
really annoyed at this whole thing.
Rooker will help whoever try to put the spare wheel back onto this thing,
Well,
and then
Yeah,
he's
figure
gonna
out-
go.
you figure out how to jack it up.
It's not gonna be strength.
Could I possibly use survival to do that or no?
Yeah, I mean, think of it as a puzzle.
It's too bad we don't have that barbarian still.
Because what I was gonna say is maybe Jask in his time in the swamp, he knows of a really sticky material, and maybe he has some on hand that he could like help at least attach the wheel.
Okay. But how are you going to get it up to get the new wheel on, or the old wheel off, and out from underneath it, and then the new wheel on?
Are there trees around us?
Yes, there are. There's branches. There's all kinds of, you name it. You got rocks.
Got it. Rooker's gonna take a rope out of his bag, and try and like make a pulley system on one of these friggin'
Okay. Awesome.
tree branches. Like if he can, let's do nature maybe, to see if he can find a thick enough branch that would hold this thing.
Sure.
If we like tie it. That's a 9. 9 is my favorite number today.
Oof.
You
Third one I rolled.
you think maybe if you can somehow get a team of horses to drag the wagon a little bit further, you would be able to get your branch up. So now you have a new puzzle.
I like to think that
Right.
you tried though, and Jask was like getting the wheel up and almost got smashed.
So Rooker will point at this branch that he's seen, be like, wagon under tree. Use rope. Need help move wagon.
Moving forward,
Um,
Jask is now known as Bent Finger.
Oh no!
I'm kidding.
So Rooker can help with moving the cart, but only in a giving advantage to somebody because his -1 strength is probably not going to help lift the cart and move it.
Here, I'll try. I mean, I have a 0, but shoot, it's gonna be funny as shit.
To what? Move
about
the wagon?
Shaylin and Jas? Well, because we really don't need a crazy high score. We just
No.
need to kind of
Yeah, team of horses.
offset it.
Yeah.
Jask, what's
Yeah.
your strength?
I've got
Your
+2,
bonus.
but I want to see if
Shaylin will-
Corvus fails first or not.
Okay,
Shaylin will
yeah.
help.
All right, so Corvus roll with advantage.
KK. Nine.
You guys and your fucking
Wow, guys.
Jesus Christ!
The 9 of Blades. That's your new group.
Oh, I love that.
I actually really liked that.
Okay. Okay. And I struggle like, okay, so I just like trying to move the car. I was like, okay, hold on, hold on, I got it. Okay, this is
Now.
heavier.
Oh no. I was hoping you'd do well, but I rolled a 1.
Oh my god!
So Jask like looks really confident. He's going over to help. He rubs his little fingers together, one of which is bent. And he tries to push it, and he's like, nah, can't do this.
The 9 of blades
Better.
and 1 bent finger.
Jesus.
He's not even trying. Really.
This
I
card's
think that
stuck.
Corvus is the only one that rolled double digits so far today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus. All right. So this card's not moving then.
No.
Well, roll D100 for the horse.
I'll let somebody else do this because I'll probably get a 9.
Yeah, I'm scared. Wait,
easy.
actually, no, wait. Okay,
There you go.
so
49.
Oh my god.
85.
All right, Rooker, you tried to course the horse into moving with no luck. Looks like Jask, you were able to somehow course one horse.
No, that was Shaylin.
Oh,
this
Shaylin,
makes
sorry.
sense.
Also, remember, I
She-
do have that advantage with horses.
Yeah, you were friends with them last time.
So yeah,
Yeah.
the horses, they move no problem. You guys are up underneath the tree. You guys found a sturdy branch. Now, how do you guys manage to lift the one side of the wagon up? Explain
Okay,
that.
wait, what?
Rooker is just like doing it the traditional way with like hands underneath it and then just like lifting. Like
Okay.
he's struggling.
yeah, and I try to like
He's not made for this.
yeah, and I try to like try to like lift it from let's see, try to like lift it from the back.
Okay.
He said.
So I'm envisioning a rope tied around a branch. One side comes down and it has like a noose that's connected to the axle. And you guys are pulling. Who's pulling on the rope? On the other side. And Rooker, you're underneath lifting up the axle while
What?
these other guys are pulling on the rope.
Well, is this after the cart gets to where it needs to be?
Yeah. You guys are already
Oh.
you're where
Well,
you're
then-
supposed to be.
Then I would say that Rooker is trying to pull on this rope and he's trying to get
Okay.
somebody else out. Probably Jask. Because
So,
Yeah,
that's
Jask
As a
how
group,
weak Corvus is.
everybody roll a D100, and you need at least 3 of you to roll over 50.
Okay, D100.
Nope.
At least 50, you said? Oh.
Nope.
Ah.
That's a 98.
That's a fail.
50.
I'm going to say the rope kind of pulled down the branch a little bit and hit a smaller branch, and it slipped. And when it did, it added more slack to the rope, so the wheel went back to the ground. Try again.
I just
Jesus
wanna
Christ.
know
This
what
is going to be this day.
the cultists watching us. This is so embarrassing.
You're not sure. In fact, you're so focused on this. If you do look, let me know if you do look down the road. Roll for an investigation, perception.
Rooker would look down the road. He'd be keeping an eye on them to see if they're still there,
Okay.
at the very least. So we'll just
Corvus is too. Oh, okay. Corvus
God.
is like too. So like look.
damn it.
Rooker, you're not seeing nothing. Nothing catches your eye. It seems like you don't see nothing.
He's been trying to lift this friggin' wagon, and he's got that like I just did heavy weight at the gym vision, where everything's blurry.
You just
Yeah.
sit in your car and stop existing.
Yeah, basically.
So, Jask, you actually see perhaps a corner of one of the wagons. You're not sure. It looks like it might have pulled off the side of the road. Shaylin, you don't see nothing.
Yep, I figured as much.
Yeah, and Corvus is like too embarrassed to like actually look. Like he's just like looking kind of like a deadpan on the ground, just for embarrassed.
All right.
Maybe we
think
can just
Jas-
tell one of the cultists to help us. He
Huh?
doesn't say it loud, but in a slightly nicer tone.
All right. So you guys want to try to pull up the cart?
Are there rocks near us?
Absolutely.
Alright, Rooker
Y'all
is going to suggest that we just get rocks
fight
and make it
help us.
happen. Rooker's done with the bullshit because it is not working.
All right. So you guys roll up some rocks next to the wagon. So you're waiting
Yeah.
for it to get high enough.
Yep.
I think while
Yeah.
they're doing that, maybe because his finger was hurt, that's why Jask looked where Rooker did and noticed, I guess, the cart. I don't know if he would communicate that to the others, but I do think he'd like wander off a little bit to look at it.
The cart.
Like maybe 5 feet. Really, he's still super close, but he's trying to. He saw the movement.
Kind of leans into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you're really thinking hard. It's probably what it is. So what do you guys do?
Rooker's
Y'all-
trying to just get this fucking wheel replaced because he's tired of this.
Oh damn.
This has been the stupidest thing that has been unnecessarily hard, and I don't understand why.
Because we can't roll above a 9.
Okay,
Alright.
welcome to the D&D,
I'm
baby.
just gonna roll my next roll as a D20. You tell me what it needs to apply to. There's a 10. Tell me it's athletics. That way I can get a 9.
All right, so roll. Everybody roll a D100 again. We'll say
All right.
3 of you need to get above
7.
There's an 80. There's a 66. Uh-oh. Bam.
Execute order 66.
So, yeah, no problem. You guys managed to pull it up high enough. We'll say somebody who was on the end of the rope was able to tie it around another tree to keep it from slipping back. So who's pushing the rock underneath the axle? Who's your strongest?
I believe Jask is.
Yeah,
All right, Jask. You're up. Let's do a strength check. Just need a 10. Yep, no problem.
14.
All right, so you got a boulder rolled up underneath the axle. In fact, if for some reason if the rope was to fail, the axle would still be the right height to add the new tire.
Sweet. We add the new tire.
All right, tires
Yeah.
on. You guys get it all worked up. Do what you need to do. Re-grease. There's a bucket of grease that was hanging below the rear of the wagon, like the rest of the wagons. This is a normal thing. You guys slap some more grease on it. Got it all lubed up. In fact, somebody got an idea of lubing the other. Who wants to do that?
Excuse me, I'm about to mute myself. I'm sorry.
No, that's
sorry.
okay. We get it.
Oh God.
We played with you long enough to understand.
Rooker's just pissed off at this point. He's going back to the other wagon. And then he'll notice like, oh shit, the other wagon, I can't see it.
Yeah, Rooker, no problem. When you get to your wagon that you were originally on, you do notice that the wagon that was in front of you has stopped. So
Full on
I'm gonna
stop.
Yep, full on stop, side of the road.
Got it. Rooker is going to get in the wagon, do the same deal, pull his hat down, close his eyes, look through Shiny's eyes, and kind of like, I guess I'll do perception on the people in those wagons to see if they're like to see what their deal is. That's goddamn natural 1 for a 4. Shiny sees some fucking berries in a tree.
Squirrel! Squirrel!
This goddamn demonic bird. Alright, so Shiny don't see shit.
Maybe they're shiny berries.
Yeah. He's just crowing it up.
Alright, so you guys' wagon's up and running. I'm assuming you guys catch up to the caravan?
Yeah, once their wagon's fixed and they start going, I assume that our driver will start.
Yeah, definitely follow suit.
Going too.
As you guys approach the wagon ahead that's off the side of the road, as you get closer, you notice that there's quite a few wagons that's at a complete stop. And you guys are at the back of the pack. Very back.
And how many wagons were we with just a bit ago? Was it several? Was it a bunch of them?
Yeah, it was several. They were
Okay.
ahead, and you guys were probably closer to the back of the pack until the wheel fell off. Then, of course, everybody went around you.
Gotcha. So does it
Nobody
look
really-
like the same amount or more groups?
Oh yeah, it's almost like a pile, almost like everybody's at a complete stop.
But is it only the wagons that were just with us, or are there additional wagons now?
Additional. Yep.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And it's now getting dark.
Let me see
It's not
here.
pitch black. It's dusk. It's starting to.
Dusk.
The sun
Yeah.
is dropping for sure.
Rooker will look to our driver and be like, "Camp here now?"
There seems to be some sort of a commotion going on.
Rooker will do perception to see this commotion. 17. There we go.
Yeah, you definitely know something's going on. Something's going
Can I
on with the
see
group.
Can I see what it is or no?
If you probably walk up through the pack of wagons, you probably could get to the
Yeah,
front
Rooker.
and see what's going on. Okay. As you get closer, you realize there is the lead wagon of this particular group is at a complete stop. You see some of its contents are beside it. And as you get even closer, you start to realize that the people that were in this wagon are now underneath it. And they're using the cargo as a shield so that their sides and front are not exposed. And as you follow their eyes, which is even further up the road, you see a group of hobgoblins, and they're like circling, pacing, and they're looking up at the sky. And the first thing that went through your head is they're waiting for complete darkness.
Lovely. Rooker will message to the group. He'll do it twice separately to Corvus and Shaylin. He'll say, "Hobgoblins on road, waiting for ambush.
Oh, fuck.
Let's pick them off quick." And then Rooker is going to pull out his rifle, and he's going to. If I were to get behind some of this cargo, I know you just pulled up a map, but all I
Yep.
see is black.
Oh, it's all black.
If
Okay,
we,
hold on. Let me fix
yeah,
that.
if I want to get behind some of this cargo and like do a stealth maneuver, if that's possible, or stealth behind something that I can stealth behind, whatever is decently far away.
Everybody see the map?
I
Yeah.
can now. Yep.
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 So, Rooker, I would imagine you would probably sneak up and place your token here.
Sounds good. And my
Okay.
stealth was a 24.
24. And the rest of you guys, go ahead and pull your tokens and place them where you think you might want to be.
I do not have access to. I have access to Corvus's.
Huh?
Go to your journal, and then
Yep.
you should be able to see your character token.
I do
You should
not.
be
I
able
only,
I'm gonna run to
I
the
only
bathroom.
see the Corvus's. Under PCs.
tokens. PCs. So
Yep. I only have access to Corvus's.
all right, let me bring this over.
Well, I'm trying. I'm trying to.
All right, Shay, you should have access.
I'm not. Still not seeing it. And I don't.
It's on the board.
What's on the board?
Mhm.
Cool.
Right here.
Yep.
Okay.
Come on. Now let me.
Okay. And Corvus, you having trouble?
Yeah.
All right, let me close this.
Okay.
Okay, you should have access.
Okay. Okay, there. There. Gotcha. Okay, and I haven't seen mist yet, so. Oh no.
All right, so you guys, where you're at? Worker rolled a 24 for stealth, right? Corvus, are you
Yes.
stealthing?
Yeah, let me
Okay. How about Shay and Jax? You guys stealthing?
Yep.
Okay. Let me know what you get.
I got a 4, so I'm not really doing all that well with the stealth.
You never
I got
know.
3.
I have disadvantage with chainmail, so I think that's a 7.
7. Okay. All right. So Let's see if these guys. Let me roll. I'm gonna roll some real dice over here. And all right, so I'm gonna say this guy here. He definitely he saw Shay, Jax, and Corvus, but he did not see Rooker. So let me mark him real quick. What should
Wait,
we
even
give him?
shit.
No. Okay, we'll go with that. Whoop. No, not that. Wrong
Give him the
X.
heart.
Yeah. Alright, oops, not this guy. I got the wrong one after all. Son of a bitch. Give him the heart, you think? I like that idea.
Little heart eyes.
Good for February.
Yep.
You can barely see it because it's black, but whatever. Alright! Let's see if these two guys up front, let's see if they look different. In fact, Rooker, you recognize this group of hobgoblins as elites. You probably
All
heard
6 of them, or just the front 2?
all of them. They are a little bit tougher than the normal. And this guy right here, he can see all 3 as well, but not high enough to see Rooker. So he probably hears noises over here at Shay. Jax, he sees them, but doesn't think nothing of it because he's a lizard. And Corvus, he sees you, no problem. And these guys are circling, they're getting antsy. You can tell they're focusing on this area right here. So they're like salivating.
And then the carts, or the wagons, are behind us, correct?
Yeah.
Off map?
Yep.
Got it.
You notice this one here looks fresh. Maybe a day or so. So this may be a normal setup.
Got it. Good fun. Alright. Rooker, everybody's in position.
Whoa.
He's ready to take his first shot. Especially with the music. So I don't know. Technically, you'll let me get a surprise round on these guys.
I'm gonna say you would probably get one because they don't see you.
Got it.
Let me
Alright,
turn
so
this
then...
down. Probably loud for you guys.
You can adjust the volume as a listener at least using the gear I saw.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Where?
If you use the gear, there's on the audio and video tab, there's a master music volume level.
Okay, you guys go ahead. I'll figure it out.
Alright, so then Rooker is going to take his shot for his surprise round with advantage because he is snicky. Let's see if I can roll it with advantage correctly. Nope, it's going to highlight the whole goddamn page.
How's that? Is that too loud?
Nope, that's muy bien great, as my friend Dora the Explorer would say. So he'll. Do any of these guys look like they have these front four at least? Do they look like they have ranged weapons out or no?
Yep. You see bows and long swords.
Okay. Any of them have it like ready to go? Like they look like they're the ranged people compared to the sword people?
Nope. In fact,
Okay.
the four people
so then-
in the back have bows out, and the two guys up front have long swords.
Okay, so then, that being said, Rooker would have taken a shot at this guy right here that is on the right side of the map in the middle. Because he wants to take out ranged people first, even though they're all the people ready for range. And that's a 28 to hit. Actually, hold on. Is that... That's a goddamn natural 20, 28.
Hey.
But it doesn't matter anyway. The first hit's a crit always for me. 30 points of damage.
Okay.
And then bonus action is going to be reload the gun so that I do this correctly this time. And I will confirm that that is actually a thing. And that's how I do it.
Alright. Everybody roll a niche.
Okay.
You know it's bad when you can't remember where the initiative button is.
Rooker got a 31.
Should be on your character sheet and beyond.
I'm there. I'm just looking.
So Rooker got a 31.
Yes.
Turn.
I'll be right back.
Y'all,
Yeah.
I rolled a
What Corvus get?
Oops.
5.
Okay. And what Jax get?
Actually, I rolled twice. First was a 20, second time was a 2. So you can pick. I don't mind.
Okay. And anybody know what Shay got? Oh, it's right here. No, that's me.
14.
No, she got a 14. Okay. Add this to the mix. She got a 14. Well, we know who's going first.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Rooker is going to once again take a shot at this guy. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do first, though. I think I'm just gonna bonus action steady aim to give myself advantage and then take the shot. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to take the shot at a regular hit.
Okay.
That is a 27 to hit for
Oh, yep.
30. Hold on. I got to reroll damage because it's technically a crit. How do I do this? Please hold for the next available representative. D10 plus 2. It's a total of 50. Nope, 61 points of damage. Which seems very. Man, my other attack must have sucked. Yeah, 61.
All right. Describe how you killed him.
Right through the heart. And just like, it's one of those like double taps. He doesn't know what the hell's going on. And all he just knows is like, he just feels this pain in his chest. He thinks he has a heart attack. And he just starts bleeding out. And he did. And then bonus action is reload.
I'm sorry, what was that about the bonus?
Bonus action is to reload.
Okay. Jax.
I think gonna cast spiritual weapon and put it. Trying to think of a good way to show this. Here, and attack the guy in front.
Okay. Let me see if we can get you a spiritual weapon. Let me see what I can find.
I can draw a really bad spiritual weapon. Give it 2 little hatchy marks. Looks like a racing flag.
Alright. There you go. We're going to spread some loot. There you go. No, I can't use that. There you go. That's your spiritual weapon. Let me give you access.
Cool. So it's gonna do attack this guy in front. Not sure how to quite read this. Is the 20
There you go.
the initial damage plus 14, or is it just 14?
What's
I
that?
think the 20 is the hit. 20's the hit.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, you're definitely going to hit.
So I think Jask hears something, turns around, sees a guy fall, and he's going to summon his spiritual weapon. I don't have a good design for it, but we're just gonna make it probably the meat chunk that he had on a previous
I was gonna say it's like a
session.
ham bone.
Yeah, a ham bone. It's gonna appear glowing ham, and it's gonna strike the person in front.
This guy right here.
Yes.
Okay.
Or 14. Or 20 to hit, and then 14 damage if it does.
Yep, 20 will hit.
And that's, I can't do a bonus action for it on this turn, so I think I end it here.
Okay. What was the damage?
14.
14. Alright. Alright, Mr. Hobgoblin. He's going to step forward. And he's going to use his longbow. Corvus, since he sees you, he knows where you're at. And he rolls a natural 1. And then his second try. Ooh, got a 19. So he got total 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, I figured it would. So let's see how much damage is this piercing. 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay, not bad.
Next up, the elite. Or the other guy. He's got a long sword. He turns and he's going to try to attack the spiritual weapon. He's got a 20, dirty 20, and a 14.
I don't know if the spiritual weapon takes damage.
It does.
It was written. I don't believe it does.
No?
Oh, sorry. Just hit the wrong button. Ignore that. I was trying to click buttons to see if I could, like, send it to show. It's, casting time. Bonus action, range 60. Duration, concentration. Spectral force, weapon of choice. It appears, immediately makes one melee attack. On hit, target takes 1d8, and then on later turns do bonus actions.
Okay, spiritual weapon is a spectral magical effect that a creature object with hit points and therefore cannot take damage, be destroyed, or attacked by dispelled by a physical means.
Yeah, so because it looks like on Reddit there's something that's similar to that, and it says like compare that to Bigsby's hand.
So it's immune to damage. It has no HP or AC. When the weapon disappears if the spell ends, the caster casts the spell again, or the caster is incapacitated.
So I just posted in Bigsby's hand, which in the spell says the hand is an object that has an AC of 20 hit points equal to your maximum hit points. So that would be something that could be attacked versus the spiritual weapon.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say the elite, he used his actions trying to attack this thing, and it's when he suddenly realizes it's not gonna work.
Mystical hand.
This Reddit thing that I saw said, you know, like some creatures that are not crazy intelligent may try to attack it, like if the DM or whoever rules it. So that's your call.
Shay, this guy sees you. He's gonna make 2 attacks with his bow. Oh, okay. One's gonna hit for sure with a 26. Or I'm sorry, not a 26, 24. And the other one's definitely gonna miss. And so that's gonna be 11 points of piercing damage. And Shay, you're up.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna cast a 2nd level. Agnestar Scorcher. Yeah, heading this way.
Okay. What's it gonna do?
That's it will take. If they fail my Dex 14 save, they will take 3d8 fire damage on a failed and half as much damage on a successful.
And you said he gets pushed back?
No, but he, gets incinerated. So.
Yeah. Okay.
And he just needs to roll a Dex 14.
14. Let's see what we got. No, he fails.
14 points of damage.
14 points of damage. He's like, fuck.
Then I'm gonna move out right here behind the rocks, like a little bit harder.
Okay. You can try to stealth.
Yeah, let me roll a stealth with it. 17.
Okay. Duly noted. Alright, this guy, he don't know where you went. So he's gonna probably move about here. Corvus, he can see the tip of your hat. He's gonna roll at disadvantage because you have partial coverage. We'll say from the rock.
Mhm.
So at disadvantage, that's gonna miss. And how about an 18? Take it
Yeah,
out
they
to
can.
that. Okay. So that's gonna be 11 points of piercing damage. And Corvus,
Oh,
you're up.
hold on. Oh. Well, I'm still up. Okay, yeah. So for my bonus action, I'll summon Mist. And Rod, do you have like an icon you can
Sure.
use for Mist?
Yeah. Just tell me how big the mist is.
Yeah. Okay, Mist is a panther. Like,
Oh, I'm
I don't
sorry.
know. Yeah.
Yeah, let me find. What did we use? Didn't we use a cat? Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, he used that. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure we have a really fucking horrible token for it.
That's it right there. And his name was
Yeah.
Mist, right?
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. His name is now Pissed.
That's so good.
Hush. So you got my dog's attention.
Cam, I don't know if
Alright.
you've ever seen the token for Mist, but scroll in if you can, because it's fucking great.
Here. you can
I'm
do
trying
that.
Yeah,
to figure
I
out
have.
if it's like a soapy situation or it's worse.
Oh my god.
It's just like a drowned cat.
Oh my god. Y'all. I love y'all. Okay, yeah, so even though I summoned kinda like Mist right beside me, okay, yeah. I'll try to like hold on. Let me try to do some measurement. I'll try to aim at the hobgoblin, who's hold on, let me try to ping. I'll try to like aim at this hobgoblin right here. If it's pinging.
Which one?
It
Hold
looked
on.
like this one, I think.
The one that's
It's the
directly to the right of the spiritual weapon.
yeah.
Or this
Two
one?
spaces over to the right. I believe it's
Yeah, the one to the right of the
right
spiritual
here.
weapon.
Okay.
Yeah,
The one across from the black heart.
Okay. So you're gonna aim to hit?
Yep. Go with the longbow.
Longbow.
Long
It's
brow.
a longbow.
Oh, I'm trying to get some dice here. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Absolutely. I'm gonna go see
Okay,
my
so the
partner.
first hit, okay, so the first hit is a 9.
Okay.
Okay, now for like my extra attack. Okay, so does 21 hit?
Absolutely. So we got 9 points of damage so far, and whatever this does. Okay.
Okay, so 10 damage. So
So 19 altogether.
yep.
All right. Duly noted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'll have like, let me see. That'll move kind of like a miss forward. So and that's it for me.
All right. The other one, he's going to probably move on down. Let's see if he sees Shay. I believe she got a 17. Nope, he doesn't see her. He's looking around, but he does see Jax. But he's got a long sword. He's attacking the wagon. He's going to try to hit this wagon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Let's see how much damage. Ooh, okay. Ouch. Yeah, okay, so this wagon here, you hear screaming. This wagon, the front of it comes down. You see people shooting out this way. Here, let me draw a picture. We'll freehand this. People are shooting out the side of it. In fact, Miss sees it. They're coming out from underneath it. They're pushing the crates out of the way. And this corner is taking damage. It's not on fire, but you get the gist of it. Booker.
All right. Rooker. This guy still has like a longbow out, right? Or they
Yeah.
all kind of have switched over?
Nope. All the Hobgoblin elites have longbows, and the two captains have actual weapons.
Got it. All right, so then he's going to take a shot at this elite then, right? Actually, he's going to do this elite right here. Off to the far right side. Unless you were going to consider the spiritual weapon an, quote, enemy for sneak attack.
Do what?
Would you consider the spiritual weapon an enemy for sneak attack purposes? Or because it's kind of like a non...
Yeah, it's kind of a
combatant.
non-combatant. If I remember
Okay.
correctly,
Yeah, that's what I figured.
it probably won't allow you advantage.
Alright, so then Rooker's going to take a shot at this guy on the far right. Believe this is just... Actually, he's going to bonus action steady aim for advantage. And that is another natural 20.
All right.
And that total... Oops, hold on. That is a total of 56 points of damage.
And which one were you hitting? This guy right here? Or this guy?
This guy right
Oh,
here.
over here. Okay.
The guy that's on the far right side, yeah.
Yeah, describe how you killed him.
Just blasted straight through him. We're gonna call it a throat shot
Throat shot.
because Rooker's good like that. Yep.
So you gave him a trachea.
And then Rooker is gonna, tracheotomy.
Whoa, the fuck did I miss? Did you give someone a blowjob?
Yeah.
No, that's your job.
Wah, wah, wah.
Womp womp. All right, and that is it. Rooker, he ain't moving.
Jax, there's a lot of action going on. You see this hobgoblin captain, he's attacking this wagon. You hear screams. You notice 3 people were able to make it out from underneath the wagon. From where you're at, you can probably see a body still underneath the wagon, pinched.
I'm trying to find a ruler real quick, testing something, so too far. Jaska's gonna cast level 2 guiding bolt on hobgoblin with heart.
Okay.
That's a 23 to check AC.
Definitely.
And then that's 20 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, the spiritual weapon Hamshank is definitely gonna follow up. Same guy. Let me see, what do I roll for this? 1d8. Do I have to roll 2 1d8s if it's using a higher slot increases 1d8 for every slot above 2? So
Yeah.
I cast at level 3, do I cast 2 just to be...
Yeah, it'd be 2, right? It says 1d8 above
Okay,
level
so
2.
that's gonna be... Yes.
Yeah.
So... 5 plus 7, 12 more points of damage.
Okay. Anything else, sir?
I think that's it.
Alright. This guy... he's probably gonna rush out toward this way. Does he see Shay? Does not. Corvus, again, you have partial cover. He
Yeah.
does not. He has no idea what Rooker is, but he's trying to find out. So he's going to roll at disadvantage. He's got 2 shots coming your way. That's going to be a miss. And okay. All right. So we got a 17. Is that hit?
Yep, that hits.
All right. 8 points of piercing. Will end his turn. Okay, the elite captain. He's probably going to run in. It's about here. He sees Jax, but Jax has attacked, done damage. So, but does he see Shay? Yes, he does. So he turns. Now he knows where Shay is. What does he do?
Hey,
He's going to hold his action, and he's going to go from there. The other one up there, his boss tells him, so he's going to run over here. He hears some chanting going on in Hobgoblin. And he's peeking to look for Shay. He's got a very good idea where Shay is, and yes, he sees Shay. He's going to fire off 2 shots. We got a 15 and a natural 1. There's a 15 hit.
are we doing if it matches the AC?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, then yeah, it hits.
So he does hit. We got to get your AC up, Shay.
Yes.
All right.
Oh.
8 points of piercing.
This is gonna. I really hope we get a long rest after this.
Oh.
Well, you're up. Take your pick.
But, okay.
You know where you're at now.
I'm gonna do a chromatic orb.
Okay.
Acid. It hits. Does an 18 hit?
Oh yeah. Well, him no.
Damn.
Is that who you was aiming for?
Well, she was aiming for one of these. One of these people.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right.
Well, no, wait. He hops over and tries to stealth again.
All right. We'll see what you got.
Does a 17.
Okay.
That's a really good rock.
Corvus.
Yeah.
A really good rock.
And these guys are lighting you up, man. What are you gonna do?
Okay. Oh, wait, what?
They're lighting you up. What are you gonna do?
Oh, God, that's a fucking good question. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I have mid moves diagonally okay, kinda like diagonally 20 feet in front of this hobgoblin fellow and make a gosh, what kind of come on this, what can you do? Yeah, that's mine, shoot. Sorry, trying to find like all of Miss let's see Miss attacks on here. It's not. Okay, so go for like a maul attack.
Okay.
Okay, so does a 13 hit?
No, I'm afraid not.
Fuck. Okay, well that's it for Miss. Let me Okay, so for Corvus, let me have him try to shoot the let's see the hobgoblin right next to the what is that, some type of rapier?
Oh no, that's fire.
Okay, like right next to the fire.
Okay. So, what are you gonna do to this guy? You try to hit him with what?
Longbow.
Okay. I'm gonna say he's got partial cover because of the wagon.
So disadvantage.
You
No,
got
it's
move
just a
action.
bonus.
And you can
Yeah.
move. Yeah. It's up to you. However you want to play it.
No, that's true. Sorry, I'm I guess I'm kind of like what's the term? I guess kind of high focus, but yeah. Yeah, so is it still like disadvantage, or is it still like a straight roll, or
I'm gonna say yeah, he's got a little bit of coverage, not much. So yeah, straight up roll. Because that thing
okay?
is tilting downward.
Does dirty 20?
Dirty 20. Yep, that'll definitely hit.
Okay, okay, so for the first attack, 5 damage.
Okay.
Rod?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So for the first attack, 5 damage.
Okay.
Okay, now for the extra attack. Well, I know the extra attack won't work. That. I'm guessing 11 doesn't hit.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
He is up. I'm gonna say you have his attention. So he's going to probably run here. Does he see Corvus? What was your, or Rooker? What was your stealth check? Remember?
Rooker is currently not stealthing.
Oh, well, he sees you then. So, sees the top of your head or something. But you still have cover.
Yeah.
And you're up.
Big rock. Alright, Rooker is going to see that Mist is engaged with this guy right here. Aw, congratulations, they're engaged. He is going to bonus action
If he's into
reload his
bestiality,
gun.
that's on him.
Right? Bonus action reload gun. And then fire at homeboy. Ooh, that is a 12 to hit. That's gonna miss.
Yeah. Wow, Rooker missed.
Rooker never does that. Alright, and that is it for Rooker then. He's gonna be like, ah, fuck.
Jax, you hear, ah, fuck. What do you do?
How is every hobgoblin standing? Like, what health point wise where are we at?
Well, they're all pretty healthy.
I think after seeing Shay get hurt and the other one, another hobgoblin approaching Corvus, Jask is actually gonna drop his concentration of spiritual weapon and cast hold person at second slot to try and grab, rather keep this guy in place than this guy in place.
So DC 17 on 2.
Also, it says I cast it at 3rd level. Does that mean
1.
I get to hold one more person, or
No.
so 2 is total?
I don't even see where it says more than one person. It says whole
Let
person.
me.
For hold person, I think
Just
Yeah,
one.
I
if you cast it higher,
Yeah.
so it'd be 2 for 3rd level.
Okay.
Because you get 1 person for each level you go up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So those two. That's a wisdom
Yes.
save, I believe. DC 17. Oh. Let me see if the other guy does. Oh. So they're both held.
Cool. Just as a bonus action, gonna cast second level magic weapon on Jask's own. I don't know what he has, a warhammer or a mace, just to make it slightly more powerful ham, I guess.
Okay.
And that will be it.
All right. Hobgoblin. He is probably going to attack Mist. He's going to use his long sword. Got 2 whacks. Ooh, 19 and 21.
Yeah, they both hit.
I used one-handed, so it's D8. Let's roll. Yeah, that'll work. All right, so they got a total of 18 points of slashing. Capitan, he's going to try to save. Wisdom, and he fails. This guy here, he's free. Jax, he's going to try to shoot you. See some action going down by the beach. Ooh, natural 20 and a 17.
AC is 18.
Okay, so the one definitely hits. That's with his bow. So he's going to get a total, let's see, it's 11, 18 points of piercing.
Ouch.
And Shay, you hear plink?
Okay. So for that one, here in a 10-foot radius around him, he needs to, I want to cast Shatter, he needs to roll Constitution save. I'm going to cast that third level.
And he got a 4.
Cool. And he takes.
Now, which one you hitting? One that's not paralyzed, right? This guy?
Yeah. He takes 21 points of damage.
21 thunder.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else?
She's got stealth again.
Okay. Corvus.
Okay, so the goblin in front of Mist. Mist will go for like a maul attack.
Yeah.
Does dirty 20 hit?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yep.
Rod?
Yep. Can you
Okay.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, and that's a total of 10 slashing damage for Mist.
Okay.
So how's the hobgoblin in front of Miss Looking Rod.
Getting the beat down.
Okay, yeah. Okay, now let's see here. Okay, and I'll try to like okay, and I'll try to like shoot the hobgoblin like that missed slashed.
Okay. Just a minute.
Hmm?
I was talking to my dog.
Okay.
Whining.
Please tell me a 16 hits.
Does not.
Okay, now for the extra attack. Another 16.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, paralyzed. Does he get broken free? Ooh, he does. So he's no longer... He's going to stand right... Whoop. Okay, that's... Where's the other one at? Alright. So he breaks free. He's going to run over and get right in Corvus's face. That's about all he can do. Rooker.
Bring it, bitch.
Alright. So Ricker can tell this guy over here is paralyzed, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, let me see if... Oh yeah, ample room. So Ricker is going to take a shot at him
Okay.
because he will have advantage and get sneak attack if it hits. That's another natural 20.
Jesus.
God damn. 48 points of damage.
$48 points.
Yep.
The paralyzed is still there, but the body is gone.
Permanently paralyzed.
Like, I imagine this is how I'm imagining this one. Like, this guy was like mid-run, like got paralyzed, couldn't run. Rooker sees him, takes the shot, the paralyzed wears off, he goes forward a little bit and takes it right in the head.
Alright. Anything else?
Bonus action reload.
Okay. Jax. Yeah, you'll have cover.
I have not. Okay, good. It can shoot pretty far. I was like, I am far from everything. Just gonna cast Guiding Bolt. Did I do that at the right level? Yes. On the Hobgoblin attacking Corvus.
Okay.
So it's 20 against AC.
Yeah, and this is for molted spawn. But yeah, that'll meet.
And then it does 17 damage, and also I think the next attack against it has oh no, that's only if I attack it. Never mind.
It should be in general.
Is it
Like, it
like an
should
advantage
be-
against it? Oh yeah, before the end of my
the
next turn.
attack period.
Yes. Yep. So if anyone attacks that, they'll have advantage. As for... I don't have any bonus actions or anything. I think Jask is just gonna... Can I move after attacking, or is that...
No, yeah, you gotta move, man. Yeah.
He's only got 21 points though. I think he's just gonna move a little closer to the caravan. Wait, was it 35? He needs to be 1 over. And just end there, because I might need to be healing some people, possibly.
Alright. Alright, Hobgoblin. He's going to go after Mist. He's got a dirty 20 and an 11.
The dirty 20 hits.
Yeah. And 6 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
The other hobby is going to move into here. And then he is looking for Shay, but he sees Jax. 2 arrows go flying, and they both miss. That will be it for his turn. Shay, you see this hobgoblin come whipping around. Looks like he's going after Jax. You saw the whole thing. What do you do?
I'm gonna cast
Holy fuck.
Acid Splash,
Okay.
which is a Dex 14 save.
Holy shit.
Did he make it?
What was it?
The Dex 14.
Dex 13?
14.
14? I think you're, yes, he rolled a natural 20.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I'm rooting for Jax.
Good luck, fucker!
On this episode of Jask fucking dies.
Corvus, you got an ugly dude right in front of you.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so for the one in front of me, okay, yeah, so I'll Hunter's Mark him. And then I'll go for him with like my short sword.
So you whip out your short sword?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god. Sorry. Sorry, me and my dirty mind.
Yep, that tracks.
Oh god. Hey, Logan is like, hey, it's like, hey, it's like we were like laughing about like lube earlier, so y'all should really get used to my humor at this point. Well, I know the first strike does it.
The first
Oh,
strike
wait, hold on.
has advantage.
Oh, man. Wait, is that advantage? Okay, let me roll another D20. Does 14 hit?
It does not. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Hey, so I got a natural 20, so 26.
Okay.
No app. Yeah, wait, 26, yeah. And how you do let's see, and
Double
how do you do
damage.
natural 20
Add
again,
the
Rob?
modifier once.
Okay. Okay, so 4 damage with the long sword. Okay, so 4 damage with like the short sword, and 3 with Hunter's Mark.
So how much total? 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the fucker still up?
Yeah, he's still up. In fact, he's blowing you kisses right
Okay,
now.
Okay, so next up is Mist. He'll okay, so like another mall. So he'll go for like another mall attack.
Okay. AC is 18.
Okay. Well, I know a 13 won't hit. Rod?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a 13 won't hit.
Yep, you're correct.
Yeah. Yeah, that concludes that. That's all he wrote.
All right. The hobgoblin next to Corvus is licking his chops. And he's got long sword. Swipe, swipe. Miss, miss. Rooker.
Alrighty. So Rooker knows that Mist probably will be okay, and even if he goes down, he can come back. So Rooker is going to take and set the rifle up on top of this rock here and take a shot at the guy that is attacking Corvus.
Okay.
I believe I also need to bonus action reload, so that's good fun. But taking the shot.
Click, click.
God damn it, 11.
No.
Just whizzes past Corvus's ear and the hobgoblin's ear.
Yep. He pulls the the President Trump earshot.
And that would be it.
Jax. You got one staring
dang.
down at you.
I don't have any level 3s left. I only have one level 2 left.
Uh-oh.
You know what? Let's bring it back. I'm gonna cast a spiritual weapon again. And it's gonna go.
Just a minute. Talk to my dog.
Oh, good.
He's over here whining. Just a
here.
minute. No, get down. Get down. Will. No.
So that's 26 against AC.
Yep, that'll definitely hit.
For 11 force damage.
Oh, 11. Okay.
And then, I guess as a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
Jask is just gonna go back to the water.
Okay. Hobgoblin Elite. Who's going to attack the cat? How about an 11 and an 8?
Does not hit.
Okay. This guy here, he's hurting, but he's got his eyeballs on Jack. Can he make it? Yes. Jack, he's in your face. You notice he dropped his bow as he's running at you. He's screaming, Leroy Jenkins! And he's got a long sword in his hand. And he uses both hands to try to hit you. And he swings for a 17, which I do believe misses.
Armor class 18.
Okay, and...
So he definitely comes running. Jask starts screaming. and nothing happens.
Shay, Jas needs help.
I know. Alright, see how far she is. Okay, I'm gonna. Well, an 8 doesn't hit.
No.
You know, I have these cool bracers that let me do it again.
Cool.
Noise.
Yeah.
Whip 'em out.
A 12 definitely doesn't hit either, I imagine.
Wow.
Well, you get better.
Yeah.
I know, you would think,
Couple-
right?
Couple more turns, you might hit him.
Bracers a
I know.
motherfucker.
At least Jask dies in a nice place.
Corvus,
Yeah.
right in your face, and he's bleeding.
Okay, thank God he is. Okay, let's see this. You know, I forgot I'm a damn peer. Let's go. You are fucking. Yeah, let's go. With like a short sword. I know. 12 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Dear Jesus.
These are some dodgy hobgoblins. They are bobbing and weaving.
Yeah. They look like
Yeah,
Muhammad
y'all-
Ali.
Yo, we ain't doing too high.
I float like a butterfly, but I sting like a bee. Holy motherfucker, I'm Muhammad Ali. Okay.
17.
What does Kiss do?
17.
17?
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Okay. Sorry, tongue tied. The 17 is like my extra attack. I'm about to roll for like missed now.
Okay.
My gosh. $16.
No.
That's it.
All right. Mr. Capitan. He's going to try to swing at Mr. Corvus with his long sword. And looks like a 30, 21, and a 10. Assuming
What was the first
21 will-
one?
21.
Yeah, that hit.
So 10 points of slashing. Rooker.
Alright, Rooker is going to take a shot at
Just a minute.
Corvus's friend. Bonus action, reload. Line up shot. Take shot. God damn, I'm getting worse. There's my 9 again.
Oh shit. Alright. Nope.
That's a natural 1, technically. It looks like it. So, if anything
Jax.
happens with that.
What I want to do is pull a Thor and pull the ham spiritual weapon toward me and hit the guy in the back. I don't know how that's gonna work though.
Well, let me tell you, the guy in front of you only has 4 hit points, so.
I guess we'll just do
Bite
that
his
then.
kneecaps.
Takes on a hit. Target takes. Well, no, I guess I could send my weapon to help. I'll just cast Toll the Dead cantrip. So that's a
Wisdom.
17 wisdom save.
He fails and he dies.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm just gonna move a spiritual weapon up on this guy. And attack for... 1d8. Roll that. That is 10 points of damage.
Oh, just enough to kill him. Alright. Anything else?
That is it.
Hobgoblin Elite, last guy standing, is trying to attack the cat. Natural 1 and a natural 2. So I got somebody else's dice. Shay, you're free and clear. You can come out from hiding. There's one person left. And if you got range, you can hit him.
Hey, you know what has range?
What?
A fireball.
Oh
Fireball!
hell no! You ain't supposed to my cat again.
Bye bye,
See.
kitty.
That was a natural 1. That didn't hit at all.
Dang.
Oh, that's firebolt. Oh my gosh! Sorry, girl. You got me worried. It's fireball.
Alright, we'll try one more time. I don't think this is gonna hit any better. No, that was the second natural 1.
Man, you guys and your dice.
What the hell?
Corvus.
Okay, let's try with this one more time. Maul, please fucking hit. There's only one fucking guy left.
Just a minute.
Hold on, sorry. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, sorry about that. My boyfriend was calling me. Okay, well, at least it's better. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's like 9 slashing damage.
Alright, that's enough to kill him. Describe how your
Okay.
kitty cat killed the hobgoblin.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like at first, okay, so Mist kind of like pounces at the guy, kind of like scratches like his face, and then okay, and then kind of like bites into like the hobgoblin's throat.
Alright. And I'm gonna end it right here. So you guys level up.
Mhm.
I believe you're level 5 right now.
Yo.
You
Yep.
guys are now level 6, and then I'm gonna go take my dog out, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
I probably gotta go to bed.
Yeah.
I definitely need to go to bed.
I will be dying tomorrow.
Samesies.